you have to wait.
Oh,
Okay, now you
it's
do it.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah, now you can do it.
Yeah, I did it already.
Yeah, but we don't hear it.
Oh,
'Cause
Viva Las Vegas. That's right. We're here.
yeah,
Welcome to
yeah.
from sunny Las Vegas. What a beautiful day. What a great day to dig in deep and do some nice complaining.
Hold on, I want to
Oh.
touch something here.
Okay.
Okay, cool,
Oh, awesome. It's still up.
cool. That's done.
Okay, cool.
Cool. It's a Facebook thing.
Yeah.
What a nice day to complain. What
Oh
do you
my
mean
gosh,
when you
look at
say
this
that?
beautiful day. It's like it's just ripe and ready to do some serious complaining. That's what I'm thinking.
What do you mean when you say that?
Well, I don't know. It's like this society is so much about complaining and getting a lot of trauma and drama and making that the headlines and how much of that do we that influence us, and how much do we continue sort of that to jump on that wagon and continue to complain and justify and take sides, and what does that create for my life when I get into that mode of complaining? And it's not just outwardly complaining, it's like my self-talk. I complain about things about my life or my surroundings, and what does that create for me? Not so much.
Yeah.
Well, it does, but not in a way that's generative to what I desire.
And there's a lie in this reality about complaining. Well, often when people are complaining, this is where other people will get them what they want. The thing is, with the energy, with the universe, it's not the way it works. It's with the energy, with the universe is what you focus on expands, which
Right.
means if you complain about something, this is what you're going to get more of it.
Yeah.
That's the lie that people keeps on. Maybe it works with the people around them to complain because, yeah, what is it? Is it that you get people's attention? Is it your way to get people's attention? Is it the way to feel important because you are heard by people are listening to you? Is it the way for you to...
Not
What-
you guys, but other people that complain. I know you guys don't complain. I don't complain. But other people that we're talking about.
Yeah, so, yeah, and what's the value for you to complain? And when you're aware of that, I invite you to either puck and pot all that and choose what other way can I do it. If it's about getting people's attention, how can you get people's attention differently than complaining?
Yeah, also, like, you could actually use complaining to your advantage to have an awareness of what doesn't work for you in your life or what doesn't work for me in my life. When I complain about something or I'm upset about something, that's usually complaining is in there. I can have the awareness of, okay, something's not working here. What is it that I've bought into that's I can shift, you know? And one way that I found that we do every day is gratitude. You know, finding gratitude. I want to get more up toward the sidewalk.
Okay.
Gratitude for what I have, you know, and being thankful, because gratitude and complaining cannot live on the same block. You know, it's like it's one or the other. So we do like in the evenings every night. You know, what are we grateful for? And you can even do a gratitude journal, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and this thing about complaining, yeah, geez, I forgot what I wanted to say. Hello, Maxime. He's there. Yeah, what if, yeah, we are the creator of our lives. And what it means in my words is that whatever you choose to put your attention on, energetically, this is what you're going to create, because we are this energetic vibration.
Yeah.
And what we focus on, when we focus on what we complain, we focus on what we don't have. And by focusing on what we don't have, will that get what you desire for you? No. It's about asking for what you desire. It's about this, shift this. And when you see yourself complaining about something, I invite you to, okay, what am I complaining about? And it's in regards to what you just said before, Miles. It's about, okay, what is it that I really desire here? And what if it's about asking this to the universe? A simple question like, what would it take for this to appear? And this you put whatever, what you desire. What would it take for me to create this with total ease?
Or have the awareness of what it would take to create whatever it is you desire.
Yeah, and everything that doesn't allow you to be aware of that, to receive this, the awareness of this, yeah, will you create and destroy it all? And you can use, usually we use the clearing statement.
You can either rewrite it, like we talked about yesterday, rewrite that, what it is that you want to shift.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's important to uncreate and destroy whatever doesn't allow this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it eases the process for you to receive it. It eases the process. What if instead of when we are in that space where we want to find out everything for ourselves, instead of allowing ourselves to receive the thing, well, this is where we engage. We commit ourselves to a hard and long path. Yeah, but it's not the subject of the thing today.
It's a different topic.
It's a different topic.
For another day of complaining. Different. But also, putting yourself in a situation where you're most likely to succeed could mean being around people that don't complain, being around people that have a similar focus to you. Putting yourself in that situation, whether if you don't have a lot of people around you, put yourself in an environment where you have information coming in, like if it's through books or audio programs or whatever, that support the direction that you want to go, and less of the news and the politics and even Facebook. There's so many people that are going on about whatever it is. What would your day be like if you had a day of no complaining? And monitoring that, like what if you had one day that was about not complaining, and just becoming aware of how much we complain every day and we're not even aware of it. If it's self-talk or about the weather or, oh, beautiful Vegas, it's just beautiful again today, whatever it is, just becoming aware of how much of our day is taken up, how much energy we give to complaining and following other people that are complaining and getting behind them of their complaints about what it is, their gripes about this society and this world. So that might be an interesting day of experimenting to see really how much of our day do we complain, and how much of our day are we in gratitude, and shifting that or trying to balance out the board a little bit. It's a good practice for me also. It's certainly, I'm doing this for myself. These Facebook Lives help me to become more aware. I'd like to have you along the journey as well. So.
Yeah, and who are you being when you're complaining? I remember I had, and I still have sometimes, I admit it, my way of communicating with people is about complaining. It seems like in this reality, when you complain, this is the way for a lot of people to communicate, to get in communication with each other.
Yeah, it's more dramatic and emotional.
Yeah. And who are you being? And when I say that, what comes up is my grandmother, my mother, where that was her way to talk with people. It was about complaining. That was her way for her to get. She was a victim, and it was for her the way to do. So is there someone around you that is like this? And if it's the case, if you become aware that you become someone around you, it's just about returning all this energy, this drama, this trauma, this whatever is present in your energy, to return it to sender with consciousness attached.
It doesn't create I'm assuming it doesn't create what you desire with your life,
Unless you want to have a life where all the difficulties are there, and that keeps where the problem, you are this problem attractor, a magnificent problem attractor. If it's what you desire, the best recipe is to complain, because you're going to keep creating this in your life.
You can find lots of people that will be on the wagon with you as well. It could be a complain Facebook group. I think there's some of those out there. They don't name them that. They just name them something else.
Yeah.
So that's all I have for today.
Yeah. This video was for us an invitation for you to become aware. Oh, okay, where do I complain, and what do I try to get from that?
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
that's the thing, because when we become aware of something, this is where we can change it.
Yeah.
When we're not aware of it, we cannot change it. So we wanted to bring this to your attention.
Awesome.
Thank
Hey,
you, everyone.
enjoy your day, and we'll
Yeah.
see you again soon.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.